New event, Walk Exchange with Shuna and Co. Want to play? You wanna play? Let's play. Gurimu always said that everyone has their own role in this world. Gopta, I can't do this anymore. What are you saying? We have only just begun. I won't allow you to cry like that. Sounds like Haku, but more importantly, the fact that Gopta's acting like a trainer in the first place is punishment. I order you to do 300 more push-ups. I'm going to train you to the max. I've decided to serve you as secretary, Lady Malim. I see, my secretary. Please allow me to assist you in order, in doing whatever it is you desire. I get my own secretary. Okay then, feel free to serve me. I shall do my very best as your secretary. That takes care of all the business matters regarding tourism. Now I can finally have a little rest. Shion, I have brought a plan regarding the improvements to the town's water supply. I don't even have time to breathe. One person took over internal matters. This time, she won't know where I am. You're barely hiding. I can feel your presence from a mile away. This isn't good enough. You've got so much to learn if you want to become a real spy. I'll have you practice endlessly until you can go completely unnoticed. Who gave you permission to ask a question besides? I didn't hear a yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. As for me, do I really have to do this? I don't see why I have to replicate it. No, it's really important that you do. That's why I want you to go all in. You need a blast of cloud of dust. I'm going to do it just like we planned. Brace yourself. Say your line. You want to play with me? Good one, Shuna. I'm currently taking on the role of Great Umu's bestie. What the hell? Protecting Tempest. Protecting Tempest. Protecting Tempest. How did I end up taking on this role? I've organized all the documents for you. Should I put them on Great Umu's desk? I'm sure Great Umu will look through them once he returns. We'll be very pleased. But is this supposed to be your job as his secretary? Please keep that in mind from now on. What the president say? It's unfortunate that Great Umu is away. Sorry, you must be very busy right now. We are just working hard to prove to ourselves that we can do our jobs even without Great Umu's guidance. No different from its usual self today, like your baked sweets, which are just as good as always. I'm saying that despite Great Umu's absence, Tempest remains a safe place to be. That's because there's a growing awareness among us that it's our responsibility to protect Tempest. You said it better than I could. Everyone, including myself, needs to stay vigilant. Got anything fun for me to do? Where's Rumu? Unfortunately, he's away on a diplomatic mission. That's too bad. I wanted to play with him today. But he's unavailable when you have come all the way. But would you like to try some of Shuna's sweets instead? I think you have improved again. It's like they taste better each time. Don't flatter her too much, so you say, but I see that you have been wolfing them down. I don't really feel like I'm improving, but maybe my daily efforts are paying off. So, to grasp just how much one's skills improve over time. We are all gradually changing, huh? Have changed over time without us even realizing it. I was impressed the first time I came home, but the developments you have made since then are even more amazing. You played a massive role, but he couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. But you're right, it's thanks to Great Remove that all of us are able to demonstrate our abilities to the fullest. It's all due to Great Remove's policy when making assignments. But truth be told, I have been a little worried recently. I'm not sure if I should just stay focused on the role that I have been given. No, that's not what I meant. I think the biggest obstacle to for the development of Tempest would be if we all got too complacent and stopped growing as individuals. Precisely, I think it'll become an unavoidable issue in the future when we want to make further developments. I don't understand what you mean by only fulfilling our rules that Great Remove gave us. We may end up becoming too dependent on Great Remove. If that happens, we could become a burden to Great Remove. We must take on rules other than those given to us in order to prove ourselves. I don't want anyone thinking that they can discover talent and acting all recklessly. Were you picturing something in particular? You don't need to draw Goku Maru every time I say something. It was our overdependence on him that caused our defeat. Such a tragedy must never happen again. We must change for the better so that we can handle more than just the rules that we have been assigned. But I was just lost in my own thoughts. There's nothing wrong with taking things seriously. In fact, the world's full of people who never even question their current state. So many people. You guys want to take on more than your current roles? Then why don't you just try it for a day? You guys should just trade jobs, roles, positions, or whatever with someone else. Why are you panicking? Don't you want to be able to handle more than you currently can? Then you guys need to learn what others do in the roles. Great Rimuru isn't here right now. What if something were to happen? Don't be silly. You guys want to be able to protect Tempest even when Rimuru's not around. I'm sure that as his best subordinates, you're not going to have any problems. I really meant what I just said. I guess it defeats the purpose if we don't do this while Great Rimuru is away. Thank you for such an interesting proposition. We can't just let someone unfamiliar with the rules take on such an important position. It will just be for a day, it won't be a problem. Just like you say, this might be an opportunity for us to learn more about each other. You're right, let's try it out then. How shall we choose the rules? Think we ought to decide fair and square. We should get him on board as well. Let's get him now. The sole discretion of Lady Malim, another member was called upon. I have no idea what I'm here for. Yes, ma'am. Thanks for gathering here. I'm going to have you all draw a lottery to see which wolves you'll be taking on today. That it ought to be decided fair and square, so that's why I came up with this. I think it's a great way to decide, since we don't have to have any arguments. Although it may only be for a day, you guys will actually be taking on different roles and positions. I want to hear no complaining. What is she talking about? I have no idea what's going on. Just told you everything you need to know. How are you going to do your job well like that? Yes, ma'am. Let the lottery commence. You're in charge. Please draw a single slot from this box. Just like that, we start our test of switching roles. I get to be a spy acting as Sue's backup. Might be a good experience for me. I'm in charge of internal affairs. This should be interesting. I get to be a trainer. Does that mean what I think it does? I can't believe I get to be like master today. I didn't expect myself to be drawing one of these lots. You're up next. That being said, there's only one slot remaining. It says Great Remove's bestie. In other words, you get to be me. What? The results of the lottery are absolute, so I want no complaining. You are dismissed. Now go out there and work hard. I can't believe that I didn't draw the wool Great Remove's one and only bestie. It's not too late to trade wolves with me. I won't allow that. I told you the results of the lottery are absolute. Make sure to give it your all. As someone who's been Sylvan Great Remove and has interacted many times with Lady Malim, I know just how difficult and crucial the wool of the oldest of the demon lords is. What did you say something? She ran away. Catch her, the results of the draw cannot be changed. Why go so far to make me do this? Dress for success. Let me go. Don't let go, Shion. Drag her inside if you need to. Why you taking me inside? What do you tend to just watch? Dress change. It's Lady Malim's. It's my usual outfit. First things first, you gotta dress like me. Looks good on you, Lady Shuna. You look so different than usual. I bet I do. Can I have my own clothes back, please? It would be too presumptuous of me to play your part. But that's what today is supposed to be about. You agreed that it was important to learn about each other's rules. Hold your head up high, Lady Shuna. You get to play the role of the Destroyer, one of the oldest demon lords, as well as Great Remove's bestie. But like I said, it wouldn't be right for me to play that role. When you're a demon lord, you get to pick fights with as many strong guys as you want. That's wonderful. You should go around picking fights, Lady Shuna. I'm not picking any fights. Then how about this? If you're a demon lord, you get to have Rimu all to yourself, and no one can do anything about it. That's like the best thing ever, right? No. Come on, let's shade walls, Lady Shuna. Don't get carried away by your desires, Shion. The wall is way out of my league. That's why I would like to have your permission to switch rules. A lot you need to learn. So you won't let me change rules? Of course not. Let's get started and try to imitate what I do. First, try to laugh like me. Seems like there's no way out of this. No, you need to laugh louder, so loud that like a dignified demon lord. That didn't sound dignified enough, but I'll allow it for now. We are gonna recreate the first time I met Rimuru. And that's a wonderful idea. Am I really going to be able to successfully fulfill the role of Lady Malim? Brace yourself, Shuna, and grab it with one hand. And now say your line. You want to play with me? I ended up having to imitate Lady Malim by saying lines like, "You want to play with me?" That sounded good. Shall we have her do the thing? Do I really need to do this? Though the townsfolk can see you from here, it's a small enough audience to get you started on the right foot. I want you to imitate me just like you did earlier. You want me to do it here, but what are they doing together? Is wearing the same outfit as Lane Malim. That's so cute. Do it. I'm Shuna, Demon Lord. Demon Lord now? Is that why she's just the same as Lady Malim? Hooray for Lady Shuna. It's nothing like that I can explain. That's enough training on how to be a bestie. You should get to your position now, Shion. Don't just leave me alone here. Hooray for Lady Shuna. So you are going to be a spy. You have been assigned to my role. I look forward to the experience. You say, do you think so little of my job? Lord Benimaru, you may be one of the most powerful people in all of Tempest, however. Whether you make a good spy or not is a whole other story. Of course, but it's safer to have someone you can be your replacement when you are unavailable, wouldn't you agree? I don't mean to outright dismiss your idea. I'm sure that other roles are also highly important. I know that you have got great skills, but I can't have you suddenly take on actual missions. I want you to undergo some training first. Soka, show Benimaru the ropes as you wish. You want me to do that? You're not the one who's going to train me. I won't take any complaints. I'm heading back to my work. I'm gonna train hard today. Wait, is that Gobta? What are you doing just like that? You're leading the training? That's right, and I won't be going easy on you. Let's start with some warm-ups. Show me 1,000 swings. That's a bad form. You need to stand up straight, like sharp. And then swing down quickly, like swoosh. Oh, did you even hear what I just said? I said you need to stand up straight, like shoop, and then swing down quickly, swoosh. I mean, Haku, why are you slacking off like that? I'm the trainer for today. You need to play your role as an apprentice. So you're going to have a go at me. Forgive me for my impudence. Will you allow this old man to take a swing at you so that you can show me how it should be done? I need to stand up straight like swoop and then swing down quickly like shoosh. I knew it was going to end this way. Let's go. while others were out training. Even though it may be internal affairs, it shouldn't be much difficult. These documents I see, good, I should be able to handle these. As though something wrong, tell me, I shall solve your problems. Then allow me to inform you, I hold the Haku's drilling Gobta at the training grounds. Gobta is taking on Haku's role today. Then again, it's what they normally be doing anyway. What shall I do? If I take too long to answer, it would make me look unqualified. Leave them be. Yes, it'll probably be fine. Is there a problem? She's so overwhelming. I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I witnessed an abrupt increase of magical beasts a little ways away. Sounds like another difficult incident. It should be fine. Just leave them be. It should be fine, probably. Is there a problem? She's so resolute and confident. I shall leave them be then. You may leave. So this is the sort of stuff Rigo then Great Rimuru does. I have to act like Lady Malim in front of all these people. I know it was decided by the lottery, but Lady Malim's forced me to do it. It's just so embarrassing. I'm going to cringe every time I remember this. After all, I agreed to switch rules for the day, but this is a whole other story. Meanwhile, Ben Maru was undergoing spy training. So kid, teach me the ropes. Are you really sure? And just like Sue told you, I'm an amateur at this. Very well, if you say so, I won't hold back. I will warn you that training won't be easy. Lord Ben Maru, you have too strong of a presence. It's going to be difficult to even master this. It's the sort of thing I'd like to learn. No, let me start by telling you all just how amazing Master Sue is. I'm jealous that you have known him for so late anyway. I'm sure he is liked by his apprentice. Soka went on and talked in length about just how great Sue is. I'm all dressed up now, so I ended up taking on the role as secretary. This is very different from what I'm really usually do when I serve Lady Ramirez. I see that you have changed into your clothes. That if it really does suit you more than a certain someone, what are you implying? Nothing. How can we help you? I wanted to talk to you two about what exactly a secretary does. It's a very simple one. A secretary serves the master's as a right hand, so the role of the secretary is to provide assistance with anything the master needs. It's more than providing assistance. Also provide emotional support for the master. You got a point there, but do you really actually provide such support? Are you trying to tell me that I don't? Both of you, please, you can't fight here. An ideal secretary. While Shion and Diablo were arguing, what was that sound? I'm teaching the second secretary how to do his job. How gracious of you. I hope it doesn't end up causing a disaster. Have you two calmed down now? I got a little heated, but I guess I'll bury the hatchet. Go ahead, make my day. I'm glad that it's been settled. It's essentially the same as how I served Lady Ramus. Thank you. I think I now understand what it takes. But there's still one problem remaining. Once present, and who shall I be secretary of? I will warn you that training will be easy. Let's begin the lesson. What's wrong? I said, what's wrong? There's no way to talk to me. Whether it's the military or covert operation, it's critical that the chain of command is clear. From now on, you will only say yes, ma'am, to me. Is that clear? Sure. She's totally different. Drilling you. Huh, what a sight. Are you laughing? Is there something wrong with the way I'm instructing him? No, you're doing great. I'll just sit back and observe. Please tell us why you're laughing. And so Soke began teaching Ben Mari how to become a spy. Moved from that tree to here. Do it again. The leaves rustled on your third step. You have much larger presence compared to Master Sue, but that's to be expected. I'm here to learn after all. I learned this skill from Master Sue back when. How was that? I'll give you a pass since the leaves won't rustle too much. That being said, I feel like you are not hiding your presence well enough. Your usual presence is too large to begin with, so you'll need to consider that and go the extra mile in order to not stand out. Here goes. It's not exactly how different. Direct supervisor, it's sure is interesting to see how the position be reversed. I don't know if this training is going to have any real positive effects. There you are. How are you doing? I was just learning about what it takes to be a good secretary. There's so much fun going on with everyone switching roles. I haven't seen her since that lesson I gave her. So she's shut herself away since then, eh? Perhaps it was too much of a burden for her to suddenly start acting like a demon lord. Almost forgot I came here to tell you something else. Since both Grey Rumu and Lady Rainbow aren't around, I've decided to serve you as your secretary. Please allow me to assist you in doing whatever it is that you desire. I shall do my very best as your secretary. I want to do it too. If Shuna's acting as me for the day, I'll act as Shuna for the day. That's a brilliant idea. Understood. I'll do everything to support you. Alright then. What exactly does the Holy Princess do at this time of the day? She would be preparing a meal. Her cooking shows great. Let me head to the kitchen. I can feel the presence of a magical beast gathering in the forest. Let's go hunting for food. We should hunt down loads of magical beasts to really feed everyone in town. We'll to be hunting magical beasts. But I want to be particular about the ingredients that I use. It's embarrassing, but this is how you hunt magical beasts. What was that earthquake just now? Don't worry, I know what it probably was. Anyway, keep training me. Go easy on me. That sound that came from the direction that was reported earlier, as if I was not busy enough. Well, what's she doing? Stay focused on your training. That's a better reply. On to the next training. What was that sound just now? If it wasn't Shion's doing, then I really can't do this. Could it have been Lady Malim? I'm sure it was nothing serious. Not only did the magical beast go down, but then full spin damage too. I caught a big one. It shows big, but I think that was a bit overkill for a single magical beast. I made sure to go easy on it. Let's get cooking here, but we don't have any cooking equipment. We don't need to no cooking equipment. We can just roast this bad boy here. This one magical beast won't be enough. What do you mean? There's plenty of magical beasts to slay. So I won't be able to fill everyone's stomach with just one. I want another 5,000 or so. That should be enough to guarantee that everyone gets full. Can she slay that many? Rimuru show is amazing. He was able to tame Lady Malim. I need to stand my ground, for I am Lady Malim's personal secretary now. Understand, however, you must understand that as I am normally the caretaker of this force, I cannot stay quiet about my foes getting needlessly damaged. With all due respect, I make a suggestion. How about trying to not damage their foes during your hunt? But that would take forever if I had to tone it down that much. You are one of the oldest of the demon lords. You can do things that would be impossible. Fine then, but I'm only taking in your advice since you are my one and only loyal secretary. Thank you. Fucking record. Lady Malim's putting on quite a show. That explosion, what in the world could be happening? Listen up, everyone. I'm canceling today's training. I don't know what's going on, but we have been training for cases like this. Master Gobta, what are we if we can't be strong in times like this? I mean, Haku, don't just stand there, follow me. That chicky little devil. I'd better do what my trainer says. That was another huge quake. What in the world could Lady Malim be doing? Maybe I should have gone to investigate myself. Looks like you're having a hard time adjusting to your new role. No thanks, I can handle everything without your help. There's no time to be worried, Lady Shuna. There's no time to be surprised. Let's get going. That was another explosion. What is Lady Malim fighting against? If it's an emergency, Master Suri will handle it. Must have anticipated something like this would happen when he chose me to be your instructor. Nope, don't go back to your spy training. That was so sudden. You guys are both forgetting something really important. We wanted to fulfill other roles, to protect Tempest even when Great Rimu's not here. Now is the time we really need to step up. We need to prove to ourselves that we can protect the town even without a powerful figure like Rimuru. Now is not the time to be stuck in the new rules. Exactly, no matter what our rules, we are doing in order to protect Tempest. Can evaluate Benimaru's skills as a spy. Lady Shuna. Yes, let's get going. Soka, you can stop training that Goofus for now. What? Oh, wait. Goofus? Wait, you didn't just call me, time to get going, everyone. Don't ignore me. We will protect Tempest. How's this secretary trainee? Yes, I knew I could count on you. It was unnecessarily loud, though. I think this will be enough for dinner, but is there anything the matter? Caven seemed to get the magical creatures to flee. Now that you mention it, there are an unusual number of magical beasts in this area. Did you come all the way out here to deal with this anomaly? I figured everyone's probably got their hands full struggling with their own new rules, but speak of the devil, they are heading here right now. They have come here quicker than I had thought. They are committed to protecting the town they built together. What's that huge shadow? What is it? That's a pretty big one. Please don't say that so casually. Magical beasts aren't usually that big. I could sense that there was an increase in magical beasts, but it seems that they are also getting bigger as a crazy level. It's going to be difficult even for me to keep the force intact while taking on a magical beast. That's going to be an issue. We kept you waiting. Don't fret, guys. Master Gobta. Wait a second. You forgot about me. All that desk work made me want to go out and get some exercise. Feel free to go all out, but don't go charging in like a bull without a plan. We won't be able to look Great Rimu in the eye if we fully rely on Lady Malim. Even if Great Rimu is absent, Tempest as well as this force are to be protected by us. Cut. We did it. Don't let your guard down yet. Okay, let's split up into groups. My apprentices, it's time to show the results of our training. That's finally all taken care of. I could have taken them all out in one blow, you know. You said that was a no. Remember, we wouldn't want you taking the entire force along with it. I guess that settles that. However, you have still got much to learn when it comes to teaching others. But I was just copying everything you usually do. Have you ever heard me say words like shoop and swoosh? That being said, I see that he was able to gain the respect of his trainees. What do you mean exactly? But today's not over yet, so I'll head back to work. No, that's enough. There's only a bit of miscellaneous work left anyway. Of how you handle the work, I feel that I could really learn from what concentration of yours. Good job for taking on such a difficult job of being this holy my secretary for the day. I'm terribly sorry for having spoken out of line. For telling me not to destroy the force. You were in the right. In fact, thanks for calling me out on that. It's an honor to hear you say that. I couldn't really master anything. It's not something you can quickly learn in a day, but I was very impressed with your attitude towards training. Then how about you try training as a samurai general for a day? Well done for taking on the difficult role of being Rimu's bestie. Thank you so much. I was able to have such a valuable experience. Not only was I able to find out how difficult everyone's jobs are, reaffirm that no matter what our rules are, we all share a common goal. Glad you feel that way, but at the end of the day, I really couldn't act in a dignified manner like you. Thank you for such kind words. Did I say something wrong? That sound like you and not me. You need to hold your head up high and go like this. Of course, I'm a demon lord after all. That's what you should have said. Go on, say it now. You really pushed it out very well. If only I had refrained from saying that line. I'm back. The negotiation went pretty well. Huh? Kirimu, You are back. You're here, Maleem. What's with that? Are you dressed up as Maleem? Go on, have fun being his bestie. Cut. We practiced so hard today. Seriously, what's going on? And then, from the very moment Gurumu returned, I had to shut myself in for a while. Peace.